all having an amazing day. And having a fantastic Monday. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now because you won't forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Y'all, I don't even know what the hell. So I'm literally pulling this story together as we stream. Hold on. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm streaming the right things. So today we are talking about Chrisean Rock again and what happened to her over the weekend. She was recently arrested. Y'all, did y'all know this girl was a ninja star warrior as well? Listen. Okay, so we're talking about Chrisean Rock. I think I want to talk about Biggie's daughter as well. Okay, let's talk about her. Talk about Biggie's daughter, all right? And what else? What else are we talking about? Oh, Black Tea Blog and Cardi B. I think that's what we're going to talk about today because, child, listen. Right? So, I'm going to drop this intro. And while I drop this intro, I'm going to turn this other light on because I think I'm a little too dark here. It's cloudy in New York. So, I'm going to drop this intro and then we're going to get on with the freaking show. All right? Okay, ladies. So, how are you all doing this fantastic Monday? I hope you had a great weekend. I did too. I try to, like I always tell y'all, I attempt to ignore social media for the most part when it's the weekend. But you know, certain things just happen to pop up on the news. So, let's go. All right. First, I want to pull up. I want to pull up this whole Chrisean Rock situation. Do y'all know? We all know that she used to be an athlete. She was like a track star or whatever. Listen, I literally just saw a video of this girl, the same Chrisean Rock that we see out here with no tooth, acting crazy, getting arrested, fighting this nigga, all this shit. Okay, I done watched the video of her like she was on Ninja Warriors, like Ninja Warriors and broke records. Like, I just saw a video of her on the Ninja Warrior. Y'all know that Ninja Warrior show, child. I saw a clip of it. She beat the freaking record. She was out. She was out so fast, the girls couldn't catch her, and she beat the all-time world record for that race. Like, this girl is the truth. She was going to be winning any way you put it. But look, she got a nigga that's trying to drag her to the pits of hell from which he came because he's a Capricorn, okay, / Aquarius, whatever y'all want to say, who ain't reached his full potential, so he can't be good for nobody, including her. She is just, I guess, it's just a fun and games, and it's funny for him, okay? So we saw this last week. I didn't even make a video about it, y'all. I was, but listen. So we did see last week where he pulled a bald spot out in her head. Okay? She had his phone. See, the thing is, he already has told her that he's a cheating ass nigga. Okay? He told all of us on camera that he cheating, he boinking this one, he boinking that one. Cool. So what's the point of running after her for a phone? What's the point of breaking down doors for a phone? Okay, we all know what it is, right? We all know. We can't say it on here because they're going to hit us with a strike if we say what we know. Where's my phone? If we say what we know, hold on. Sorry. If we say what we know out loud, they're going to hit us with a strike. So we know what he or who or let's say the sex of the people he might have been talking to that would make a man, a alleged straight man, go ape shit and snatch your braids out your head after he done told you he cheating. So it don't even matter if you talking to chicks on the phone, right? Right? Huh? Snatch the braid in the hair out the root, okay? And kick the whole bathroom door off the hinges. That sounds. Y'all ever? What's the name of that movie? Why Color Girls Cry? Why Color Girls? For Color Girls? Y'all remember For Color Girls? Y'all remember how nigga got real upset when how Janet Jackson told him, okay, okay. So let's pull this shit up. Listen, I don't know if y'all hear the dog. He bit me. He's in his cage. I'm bit. I'm bit here. Y'all see it? I couldn't even put lotion on because I'm afraid. I'm bit here, and he bit me on my thigh. Yes, he did. He bit me today. So he is in his cage, okay? He is in his cage for now, okay? Because he bit me. All I did was try to bathe him. He bit me. Anyway, so don't ask me where the dog at. He's in trouble. Anyway, let's pull it up. Oh, wait a minute. Before we pull anything up, she said I did a video. What was on that phone? There are rumors of eggplant pics. Who says thank you? First of all, thank you for the donation. All donations are thoroughly appreciated. Cash App, Super Chats, PayPal. I am # Jovi Beauty on damn near everything. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. Girl, you know like I know. We know, but these young girls think they know. These young girls think they know. They think they want the Bible. They think. We know what it is. It was no poom pictures on that phone for a man to go to ape shit like that. Ain't no man going ape shit like that over no poom. Y'all, you know what I know. We grown. We know. Poor baby. Let's just deal with it. Hold
on. Free Rock. I let it hear me. We ain't gonna never make the same mistake twice. So you feel me? She hit me this time. All right. Hey. Okay.
He trash.
Security took her. The police took her. Okay, what can I do?
He trash as shit, y'all. He said we don't ever, him. He don't ever make the same mistake twice. Because the last time we was dragging him, because they got into it and we saw him beat on her. So this time he decided, I wasn't going to beat on her. She just got arrested. Let's laugh and giggle about it, though. This is her man, though. This is the fuck I'm talking about. These little bitches throw their whole lives away. Throw your whole life away. For this nigga, for niggas like this. This is why y'all, okay. Oh, God, girl. I'm sick for her. I'm sick of these little girls throwing their whole lives away for these trash ass, nobody ass niggas who don't love them. God damn.
I'm like, ooh. I ain't even do nothing. There we go. They would have done.
I ain't even do nothing.
They look like, man. She be alright, huh? Free Rock. Free Rock,
He don't give a fuck about her. He laughing.
Free Rock. I let it hear me. We ain't gonna never make the same mistake twice. So you feel me? She hit me this time. All right. Hey. Okay.
Yikes. So, Chrisean Rock out here beating Blueface butt. They were in Arizona at a lounge. Okay. The aftermath. Blueface and his girlfriend were fighting, and now got her pinned down. The aftermath. Okay. It looks like Chrisean Rock may be in police custody after she and Blueface got into another altercation. This time, the incident took place at a lounge in Arizona, and Blueface took to his IG to speak on the incident and scream "Free Rock." We really out here, we really out here be destroying our lives for niggas. Look at this dummy right here.
Then say, let me stop.
Look at this dummy. We really be out here, these little girls, this is the fucking problem. These little girls really be out here destroying their lives for these type of niggas. This little dummy, I was talking to somebody about her earlier today. This little dummy well, I blame her daddy, because how the fuck are you a millionaire, damn near billionaire, and your daughter is living like this? The fuck? Your daughter got babies, yet they fucking with the likes of NBA young boys and Bluefaces. This is the men's is that the little girls is dating. These is the ones that they're willingly giving these niggas poo. What in you willingly give trash ass niggas like this? This nigga making fun of her being in jail. He's his mama. You know his mama gotta say something. I did my best to stop it, but y'all told me to mind my own business. I was jealous and wanted to sleep with my own son. Didn't want for him to be happy with it. You hypocrite animals now saying what I said before she kicked me in my head. It's a mother's job to know what's good or evil for their own child. If you they is gaslighting the hell out of this girl. She's not living in the reality of the situation right now. Nigga pulled her whole hair out last week. Girls was asking, talking about it. And she's like, y'all don't even understand. We do. You're an abused woman and you can't see straight for nothing right now. You're young and you're abused and you think you in love and your mama's a crackhead so she can't fucking help you. And I am so sick for this little girl. She's literally catching cases behind this nigga. Destroying her future behind this trash ass nigga. How many of us do that? You know what's so wild? Because it ain't just her. How many of us do this dumb shit? Destroy our whole youth. Everybody is telling you, choose you. Fix, no, he's no good. No, go to school. No, worry about you. Look at this shit. And then you wondering why I won't let my kids stay in New York, even if she going to one of the fucking best magnet schools here. Are you wondering why? Rock went to a great magnet school, but look who the fuck she got caught up with. Look, because she in the hood, though. This is what the hood do to you? This is what the hood is giving our girls. YaYa Mayweather got millions and billions probably of dollars in her name. YaYa Mayweather got more Birkins than a Kim Kardashian ever could. YaYa Mayweather is a ghetto bitch that I don't even think graduated high school. That's going to flush all the hard work her daddy has ever did down the toilet. Why are we not sending our girls' children, especially our children, period, especially when we got something? Fuck this shit. We're having a whole different conversation right now. What are we doing? I was having this conversation with people over the weekend about, like, here in New York. I don't know about other places, but I'm going to tell you about Brooklyn. Here in Brooklyn, the Sty, all them black Americans who bought all them beautiful fucking brownstones in the Sty are losing their brownstones because their children, because their stupid ass children never, didn't appreciate it. They living there for free. They're not paying no rent into grandma's brownstone, mommy brownstone that they worked so hard to buy years ago. Fucking people are losing their brownstones over $5,000 in taxes with a house full of niggas living there. Paying no rent, paying no bills. Ain't no difference in Flatbush, Little Haiti, Little Trinidad, whatever the fuck you want to call Little Panama over there. All them people own them homes. How much of them people own? We own homes here in Brooklyn. Houses that we are losing. Not because of the predators. Because the predators are the predators. Because we raising these trash ass children who don't know shit. We bust our ass. The black Americans, that's one thing. They came up here from wherever the fuck they came up. They got these brownstones. They worked hard. The fucking children. The ones who made something left. And the ones who ain't make shit sticking there, ain't doing nothing, ain't paying for no repairs, ain't no plumber, ain't no nothing. So if mommy die, house is getting taken by the fucking city. And some Caucasian person is gonna buy it up for the cheap. You know how much? You know what's wild? I could really go and pull me $20,000 somewhere on some fuck shit if I was being a fuck shit, like some of these predatory people, and go watch some of these old black people who gonna die out with a house full of niggas, house full of motherfuckers. 5,000 in taxes, 10,000 in taxes, 10 of y'all in there, and y'all couldn't pull $1,000 together to help mommy pay the taxes. It ain't no different than the Caribbean niggas in Flatbush. Yo, people think Flatbush, they think to get no. Off the main road, big ass traditional houses, 6-7 bedroom, goddamn mansions out there. And I know only of one person who didn't lose it when their mama died, and that's because she sent all her kids. One of them went to Columbia. The other one, I told you about my homegirl, she make about $200,000 a year, and when they tried to take the mama house, she had the money to pay for that to pay the taxes. How many people losing their fucking property, losing everything, because what the fuck are we doing with our kids? We work so hard to what? For them to just chill? For them to just go down? That's why black wealth is not the Carters. Not the Carters. But look at the rest of this shit. Look at the rest of these people out here. Not Puffy is not lost on me. It's never been, you say what you want about Puffy, it's not lost on me that he sent that first son, Justin, to USC. I think that boy got a whole economics and business degree. It's not lost on me. It's not lost on me that Puffy got them 3 girls wrapped up, and all 3 of them is going to university. They're going to be able to keep the money going. All right, back to the story. I had to. I literally been talking about this shit all summer, all freaking weekend. So much people I know losing everything. Mommy worked so hard. Grandma worked so hard for this house, for this brand. I know so many people, and they lose it. They lose it because they ain't got the common sense God gave them. Losing $1 million homes. They bought these houses for $50,000 back then. These shits is worth millions. These niggas is losing it and in debt for $15,000. They can't even understand how to take equity out of the house to pay their taxes. You pay $40,000. You got $1.5 million in equity. Somebody tell me what the fuck. Somebody tell me how your property is $1.5 million right now. It's paid off at $40,000. You have over $1.5 million in equity, and you're gonna lose your house over $15,000. That's what we doing. $15,000 with a house full of niggas. You know how much people live like this in New York City, in Brooklyn? Because after a while, mommy can't work no more. Grandpa dead. Daddy died. Because he had to work 2-3 jobs to even get this shit. These people bust. They come here. Our people come here. What happened to these new generations, y'all? Our people been coming here from the South, from the Caribbean, getting bought all this shit. I know that happened down where y'all at too. They bought all this shit. After the Civil War and Civil rights in the fucking 60s, 70s, 80s, they bought all this shit. Chicago, losing. Y'all letting your shit just be deteriorated. All the equity in the house. You can take out $100,000, fit your whole house up. You don't even know what the fuck that means. What are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? I said what I said. I mean what I mean. Let's go back to the story because I'm gonna get hot. I'm hot over this shit anyway. All right, so we back to this dumb shit. It's a mother's job to know what's good and evil for their own child. It's a mother's job to protect them. You know what? She's right. It's her job to toss anybody underneath the bus for her son, and that's what the fuck she gonna do. She ain't raised him right. She knows she didn't. She told us this. She gonna toss that girl under the bus, make her have. And we can't even depend on her mama. What's this?
You know you hit her first. You pause the video, you hit her first and pulling her hair. She defended herself, man. I'm surprised it ain't go all the way whole like how you do and beat her like a nigga. I look at that picture. That picture you when you before you had money, I could tell what type of nigga you was. You wasn't like that, boy. You still ain't like that. You don't pump fear nobody heart. You would never get fear my little sister. My sister ain't no clout chasing.
That's his sister. You try to fight her like a nigga. We already know Blueface be abusing this girl. He fight her like a nigga. That's why she popped, because she, trust me, when the camera's off, he's beating the bricks off of her. It's the manipulation of it all. That's why I said we don't know what happened before these motherfuckers turn the camera on and try to create the narrative to make her look bad. Come on, we know what it is. He beat her like a nigga. This nigga laughing. At least her brother got the common sense God gave him. Thank God. Shout out to her fucking brother. It's always the brothers. Shout out to her fucking brother. Shout out to that nigga right there. I know who that motherfucker was. Shout out to him.
Hey, check it out.
Shut up.
Y'all see the 10-second clip on the app? And y'all...
Oh, no. Now, because her brother said what he got to say, now he come with the shit.
Like, come up with all these theories and weirdo type conversations. So let me break the news for you guys. Jail for trespassing. She's not in jail for hitting me, touching me, anything I got to do with me. Be in the middle of the street. She take my phone and run into a closed bar. She take the phone and start running. I'm not even finna chase after her. So tell the homie, hey, go get my phone, bro. She swing on him 2 times. She like, bro, I'm not. I'm like, all right. Go into the closed bar. Hey, we're closed. You guys can't be in here. I'm telling her, let's go. That's why I'm grabbing her. We gotta get out of here. She's so worried about my damn phone. She hiding under the bar stools and doing all type of weird, freak, theatrical stuff. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So you get mad about what she see on the phone, hit me. Boom. Oh, all right. I'm not tripping. She just hit me right here. Then she stand up, hit me with a 2-piece. Boom, boom. I'm like, ooh, over. I'm not even. I'm out of here. I'm not even finna mistake twice and try to like fight with you. So I go to the bathroom. She chases me into the bathroom. I'm like telling the security, like, yo, bro.
In the closed bar?
Y'all just gonna let her, like, you know, like, get her. Let me wipe my
He could have left.
Bleed her.
If he would have left the bar, she
Go
would
in the
have left
bathroom.
the bar.
I come. Hey, check it out.
Listen. When I say I really don't believe a word this nigga say, when I say this motherfucker is trash as hell, when I say I believe her, bro, when I say he, listen. I don't like it. I don't like him. I don't like it. I feel so bad for this little girl. Okay, I know she ain't a little girl, but I'm messed up in behind this shit. This shit don't even make no sense. And like I said, you look at these little girls and they throwing their whole lives away. Like, who the fuck raised them? Look, let's pull up this dumbass YaYa.
Then say, let me stop this girl because I've already worked hard. Then stop.
Oh, she want to be an actress now? I can't. When I tell you I really can't. I don't want to. today because, again, this little girl is in jail For what? She's probably out now, hopefully. You know, she's catching charges, she's catching cases over things that's gonna, over a nigga who don't give a shit about her. Who cares what's on his phone at this point? Who gives a shit of what's on his phone at this point? Why do we care more about what's on his phone than our own, than us having a criminal record? Why do we care more about these men than we care about ourselves? We watched YaYa fucking Mayweather go catch a whole case. I don't even know what's up with that case, child. Go catch a whole fucking case behind a nigga who was beating her ass. Because these little girls think this is as good as it gets. They dead ass believe, how the fuck? Like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't even know if we're gonna hit the rest of these topics today. How the fuck does a Chrisean Rock go from high school athlete, college athlete? Like I said, she was on fucking Ninja Warriors. I saw a clip of it. I couldn't believe it. She still had her teeth and everything. She bucked it. She broke the record of ninja. The record was like 1 minute and 18 seconds. She busted at 50 seconds. She beat the record by 28 fucking seconds. Ninja Warriors. She's a fucking warrior. She's an athlete. She's an athlete. She should be in the Olympics. She should be in the fucking Olympics right now. We shouldn't even be hearing about that Richards girl. Where the fuck is Chrisean? She's supposed to be on the track. Killing it. But no. Nah. Let's throw our whole everything away for a fucking nigga named Blueface who think he a pimp. YaYa Mayweather. Her daddy. He called himself a billionaire. I don't know. I ain't gonna count that nigga money, but you know what I do know? That bitch rich. That hoe got money to burn. How the fuck your child got money to burn and you raised them in this ghetto? I'm telling y'all, I'm here trying to send mine just a way up. How the fuck you a billionaire? Sorry, my eye. How you a billionaire? And you're raising your children to be this fucking ghetto. Hold on, my eye really did just mess with me just now. I need to change I need to get new contacts. Hold on. Ooh. Because this thing is really bothering me. My eye too, but the whole idea of it. Hold on. Oh God, give me 1 second. I think I'm gonna have to take my contacts out. 1 second. Hold on. Boom. You know what I forgot to do? I did all of that, but then forgot to mute the shit. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna just go to some of these comments. I am just so bothered. Like I said, I'm bothered. My eye is really burning me. I'm bothered by the fact that this is their lives and they don't think they can do any better than this. We watch these girls really acting like this is their lives and they can't do no better than this. We watch Ari Fletchers of the world, and this is where I'm about to get this girl some grace. Don't ask me to do it again. We watch the Ari Fletchers of the world throw their lives away over niggas who call you throat baby. Okay? We watch the Ari Fletchers of the world throw their lives away, have to live with their homeboy, you know, and still want babies from niggas who call them throat babies. Who call her throat babies. Who said they don't want no children with her. Who want nothing but sexual activities with her. This is as good as it gets for them. And give me 1 second, for real. I gotta take this shit out. Okay, guys. So I would turn the camera on, but no. Hold up. Turn these lights off. I got my glasses on now. I had to take those out really fast. They really started irritate me. Okay, guys. So, like, it's I am so bothered and obsessed by it because I'm so bothered and like I feel so fucking defeated sometimes for us as women. Because like this is what we're doing. I will say, let me tell you, I've never been so happy to like I guess last week when we were talking dog hush. When we were discussing the whole Psychology Today article and how, women in general, especially black women, for us specifically, are just not taking the bullshit no more. I need this shit to trickle down to these little girls fast. Us older ladies, we peak game, we know, we're learning, we're doing better, we're in therapy. These little fucking girls are really bombing their lives based off of what they have seen y'all bitch asses do for the last 15 years. I'm going to call a spade a spade. We are accountable. Let me put this. We are accountable for these little girls. We are responsible for our daughters, our nieces, our little cousins, our granddaughters. We are responsible for letting them know that they are better than this bullshit that they think they deserve. It shouldn't have to be Chrisean's brother. Your brother gonna hold you down. Your brother gonna tell you the facts that ain't nobody gonna fucking tell you. But it shouldn't have to be Chrisean's brother. It should be her mother. It should be her mother. It should be the women around her. It should be them who are so eager to pick up a fucking check and to ask for some goddamn money, but will serve their little girls up to these bastard ass savages. It was on Floyd Mayweather to be a better nigga to begin with, to even make his daughter not even attracted to trash niggas like that. Or even better yet, because I know a nigga can't read, but the common sense must have been common for him to say, let me put her ass in something that's going to get some of this ghetto out of her. Some of the Jack and the Jills. Hit me Jack and the Jills. Some of the Jack and the Jillins. Y'all know what I mean. One of them Jack and Jill programs. Something. Shut up, dog. Whatever the fuck Puffy got them girls in is what the fuck he should have been putting his son, YaYa Mayweather in. Because she too rich to be so goddamn dumb. I want to know if she went to public school. I'm not sure. All right, so here we go. All right. We're going to wrap this shit up right now. You know we're going to finish this off on? Y'all know we're going to finish it off on because I just saw her name and it just got me upset. We talking about brownstones, aren't we? Wasn't I just talking about a brownstone? We were just talking about a brownstone. Right? Let me pull this story up. Because all of this shit goes in tandem. This at least I'ma say, and I'm not even gonna say at least like this shit makes sense in any way or in good in any way, but her dad is dead and she ain't, and her mama was a ghetto bird. She ain't have a fucking chance, but her grandmother should have known. With all the money that they got out of his estate, this is what I'm saying. This is how we end up losing. This is how we end up losing everything we have worked so fucking hard for. Did you see this story, ladies? This is in Brooklyn, right where I am. Them brownstones that I was telling y'all about, them brownstones that we own them. These they own very few. Okay, they coming up because us, the young bitches, ain't working. Well, not us, the women are, ain't working. And no one's is responsible enough for grandma to sign that house over to. And the minute grandma died, that house go to the city. Ain't nobody got the $5,000 or the $10,000 to pay off the old fucking taxes. Nope. We so pathetic. We raising our fucking daughters to put up the only real, You got a whole Brooklyn brownstone and you put it up for, I don't give a shit if he her baby daddy. I don't give a shit. They have a 1-year-old. I don't care. Y'all want to hear what happened? Let me tell you. Okay, Notorious B.I.G.'s daughter, Tiana Wallace, posted her boyfriend's $1 million bail after his involvement in a hit and run that injured 3 people, including a mother and her toddler. Okay, Tiana, boyfriend Tyshawn Baldwin, with whom she shares an infant daughter, allegedly tried to escape. Here we go. Pay attention. He tried to escape a regular fucking routine traffic. Like, why? Everything about this shit. Why she dating this dusty ass nigga? Why? Because they let this little girl go to school in Brooklyn. She ain't have a fucking chance. These niggas is savages here. She Biggie daughter? Oh hell. Oh hell. Okay, so he tried to escape a routine traffic stop in Queens, y'all. Queens is up the block. Okay, not far. Okay, the crash crashed into a mother pushing her 2-year-old stroller and a food delivery man. Okay, he was initially stopped for parking his Durango in a busy intersection, so he double parked. PP game. So he double parked, okay? And he had tints, which you can't really have in New York. They're going to give you a ticket, okay? The most he was getting, y'all, was a fucking ticket. They asked him to get out the vehicle. It doesn't matter. The most this nigga was getting, because again, they ain't even locking people up like that in New York. Not for dumb shit, okay? He was getting a ticket. He had tinted things in his big ass truck, tinted windows. Like they ain't already run his license plates. He buck off. And ain't even look straight, because it's not like he hit them going down a block. He hit these people. He was literally at the intersection. He crossed that street, hit a woman, a stroller, and a man. I'm not showing the video. He hit a woman, her stroller, and a man on a bike, aka a Uber delivery man. A woman, a baby, and she bailed this nigga out. For what? For him to dub that fucking 1 court date and for her to lose her whole brownstone. This nigga was about to leave a traffic stop. A traffic stop. The most you getting here in New York, even if they lock you up, you out in a day, y'all. Even if they lock you up. And he hit the people and continued to drive and left. Even again, do y'all hear me? Did you hear what I said? Even if they did lock him up, which they probably wouldn't, you'll be out in a day. You'll be out in a day here. A day. This is who we love. This is who our daughters are dating. These are the niggas that our daughters are dating. And you wonder why I won't let us stay here. It don't matter. I keep telling you, it don't matter. Biggie, I bet you Biggie daughter ain't go to the school down the block. She probably went to a nice private school in Manhattan, right? A nice one. Living in this trash, being in this trash. YaYa Mayweather. YaYa Mayweather fucked up. Behind a nigga. Baby fucked up. Now she want to be actress. Reginae Carter, that's another one. Reginae Carter, who should be at somebody's Harvard school or Yale School of Acting somewhere, meeting her future husband somewhere. She's on YouTube with her corny ass new boyfriend because he's cute and he's using her. Because all of these girls are getting used because they're with a bunch of no account niggers that they think is it. Oh, I'm sick. Let me go to these comments. I'm sick. I'm whole sick. Again, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. People need to know. And donations are thoroughly appreciated. Cash apps are a thing. Super chats, PayPals are great as well. Please and thank you. Help the channel run. Now, laughs want to know where these girls' mamas. I don't know, but they're fucking up big time. And we need to stop acting like it's okay. We need to stop acting like it's cool. Like, oh, they're just making a mistake. For black girls, that mistake will fuck your life up forever. Let's not act like it's bounce backable. Let's not act like she could be like a Betty Sue fucking Olympian, and like all of this shit ain't gonna catch up back on Chrisean when she finally get her mind right and dub this nigga. Let's not act like YaYa Mayweather ain't forever attached to NBA YoungBoy now. That nigga gonna be trying to get money out of her pretty soon if he ain't doing it already. Let's not pretend. Come on now. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of all of it. Yeah, and he was proud to show that shit. Yeah, I snatched the hair from the root. Like, it's sick. It's sick, and they don't even know it's sick. They think this shit normal. They like it. They watch so much social media. They grew up with this shit. They think it's normal. They think this abuse shit is normal. They think they have to really earn these niggas love and affection and respect. They think it's okay for these niggas to dog them. They think it's okay. They think it's normal. They think they supposed to dog them until the girl proves that she's worthy of respect. No, bitch. Once he dog you, you dog forever. You don't ever get undogged. You don't get undogged, sis. You don't. I don't care what a nigga told you. Thank you so much, sis. I don't care what a nigga told you. You don't get undogged. He don't see your value because he was able to abuse you forever. He thinks you're an idiot. Your brother put you on the game. Listen to your fucking brothers. Your brother ain't never gonna steer you wrong when it comes to this dumb shit. He gonna tell you what it is. You might not want to hear it, but that nigga gonna be as honest with you as ever. He ain't gotta win. He ain't gotta fucking placate his bullshit. Half of these bitches don't even want to tell you the truth because then they gotta admit that they fucking up. Even in your fuck up, you gotta help your little sister, your little daughter. What the fuck? Even in your fuck up, even if they look and say, "But you fucker, but me," I'm telling you. Yeah, I know I'm fucked up. I know this nigga trash. I know. Yes, he dragging my life to hell. Be real. Tell him. Stop acting like the shit is love. Stop acting like it's cool. Tell him I'm the fucked up and dysfunctional and I don't want you to be nothing like me. I'm a crackhead. I'm an abused crackhead. I'm fucked up. Don't make excuses for this nigga. Not to her. Never to her. Never to them. Because you make it okay. You make it okay, and then and then when they 18 and the nigga drop kicking them in the fucking head, what you gonna do? Then you can't do shit. You can't say shit. You wondering why your daughter getting drop kicked in the fucking head. Cause you were. And you were making excuses and acting like it was cute and acting like a nigga loved you. That's why he bust your shit. Because you equated that to love. It's not. I wish I could show y'all my face because I'm real annoyed right now. I'm sick. Like I said, I turned this camera on. I didn't even really know what the fuck I was talking about. This shit just went by its own way. He makes me sick. But so much men are just like him. He only said what he said because her brother said what he said. And he called that spade. I love a nigga, but again, most niggas will only call that spade when it comes to their sisters. Whatever, bitch. He telling you the truth. He might be beating that other bitch ass, but he telling you. Because you his sister. He give a fuck about you. Shut up, dog. Should have thought about that before you bit me. I don't know. No, she's not rich. She is an athlete. Y'all met, okay, you probably came a little late, sis. She's an athlete. She was a high school athlete. She's supposed to be a college athlete. I just saw it this morning, y'all. I watched the video of her breaking a fucking record. She bust that shit with nothing, and then did that stupid dance that these kids do. What do you call it? Oh, my kid, she left. The little popping shit they do on TikTok. The white announcers. What was that? Yeah, the whoa. She did the whoa. The white announcers were like, she doing some dance. We don't know what she doing. She was doing the whoa. She beat the best fucking time on the Ninja Warriors by 28 seconds. You know what the fuck that is? We looking at that redhead Richard Tiana, what the fuck her name, Richards girl, who was talking shit about the Jamaicans. We should have been watching Chrisean on the fucking at the Olympics. Chrisean was in bunk beds in Blueface house when she was supposed to be in college and at the fucking Olympics, y'all. That's what I'm saying when I'm comparing these two. The futures that could have had. No, her parents are crackheads. But she was able to pull that even to that part. And gone. Poof. Gone. The other examples I gave you are rich kids coming from rich people who will not be rich in a generation from now. Who will be poor. You want to know where our black wealth is going? Garbage and stupid children. Because y'all are with too much pressure. I had a bitch. I'm going to call her a bitch. She's a sub, but today she's a bitch. I had a bitch who been a sub for about 3 years. Comment on my post, one of my videos about boarding school. And tell me I don't need to send my kid to boarding school. And all of this dumb crusty bitch who has jumped on here many a times telling us about how she can't control her kids and how the streets raised her kids. You see the crust bitch of it all? You see what I'm talking about? She's been on here. Y'all know I know all of y'all. You know I pay attention to what the fuck y'all tell me. This same girl who said that has been on here telling us about how this is one of the streets raised. You can't control these kids. The street raised them. These are the signs. This is the same girl. She need me. Your kid needed you, but the streets raised them, remember? So get this. If the streets is raising y'all kids, no matter what you doing, you probably should change the streets that they are in. How about that? So I'm changing my kids' streets. How about that? I said what I said. And she can unsubscribe too. She really did, y'all. And she been one of the subs since like 5,000. She really got up here with that dumb shit. Because we are so determined to see our girl children struggle, y'all. We are so determined to see these little girls fail because we fail. That's why y'all don't tell them about these trash ass niggas. That's why y'all don't tell them to do better, huh? That's why you don't tell them that it's not okay that daddy beats your ass every day. Go pull him into your room. Go pull the whole cage into the bathroom of your room. I can't deal with this. Move the rug. Pull the cage in there. I don't want to hear him. I can't hear it. It's distracting me. Sorry, y'all. I told you he bit me. I tried to bait him today. He bit the shit out of my thigh, my finger. He's in punishment. So He's not used to being in there for so long, so he's upset. But he bit me, and we just not doing that shit, okay? But anyway, this is our problem. Y'all worried about me pushing my kid. Y'all don't push. Y'all fucking strangling y'alls, stifling them, forcing them to stay here and repeat your bitter ass life. You're forcing them to stay here and become some broken baby mama because that's what the fuck happened to you. You're forcing them to live your bullshit ass life when you tell them that I've been cool. I had a baby at 16. It didn't destroy me. It's cool. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar and you don't believe in Jesus. That's what my mama would say. You're a liar and you don't believe in Jesus. It did. But you don't tell these little girls that. And by the time they realize that you was bullshitting or trying to make it sound good because you didn't want to look embarrassed, they've already destroyed their lives. They already pulled the baby out. They already stopped working hard in school. They already focused on dumb shit when they should be worrying about being better. You already sabotaged their whole fucking life. I'm surprised Chrisean made it to fucking Ninja Stars with the mother and father that she had. Honestly, I'm fucking surprised. Can you imagine how great she would have been or could have been if just but for them bitches? And now, but for this nigga, how she gonna bail herself out? She don't have no money. She writes all her checks over to him. How she gonna bail herself out? Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. This shit is so. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it so much. That we talk about people. Oh, I make celebrity content. I don't make celebrity content, y'all. I don't make celebrity content. I use them niggas as a propeller to get the fucking story. I make content on bettering black culture and the black family if you missed it. If you happen to miss it. We're losing. Willingly. And in this day and age where we learning, we need to put our kids on because goddamn. Let's continue in these comments. Oh, goodness, y'all. I can't. Where is her sister video? I didn't see it drop. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real fast. If her sister made one. Hold up. It's just so sick in the head, y'all. All of this shit. No accountability. The mothers of these men. No accountability. Stop placating. Stop playing with these niggas. That's why I just stop playing with these niggas. Stop. Just stop. I'm not even arguing. At this point, I'm not even gonna argue with them. I'm talking to y'all. We ain't even arguing with them no more. Just cut that shit out. For what? Arguing with them for what? I'm looking to see. I don't see anything. I see this over here. Hold on. They showing the video, the new Cleo. This shit is so sick. They got her on the floor. They got helicopters. I don't even want to show this video. I'm not gonna. I don't want to show it. I'm not gonna. Mm-mm. They got the girl all on the floor. It's like this is her life. It's like you. Like you could have been like we gotta think about it. You literally could be. This is a choice that you gotta make as a black woman. Okay? I saw one girl say living a soft life is hard. Fucking with these niggas. No. Living a soft life is easy when you not fucking with these niggas. When you fucking with men. And when I say men, that's not a race. And when I say niggas, that ain't a race either. I need to be clear with that. Because it's a bunch of white niggas too. bunch of them. But like at what point, sis? We want to live our best lives. We going to therapy. We on here, even half of y'all that was on here listening to dumbass Kevin Samuels when you should have been on Shira or me or somebody or fucking Tanya TKO. Somebody, bitch. Somebody. Just trying to better yourself. These niggas don't even want to pretend to. But you giving them, Chrisean giving this nigga her life. She giving him her paycheck. Every last paycheck. She giving him a paycheck. She giving him her life. Does a nigga like that deserve your life? Now, y'all know I'm all about being soft and invest. That's not the nigga that you be soft lifing it with. YaYa Mayweather should be living the softest life. She should be living the what's her name? The Lori Harvey life. Reginae Carter should be ashamed that she got kicked out of the Lori Harvey friend group because she was pulling too much ghetto bullshit. I would have been ashamed. Where is her mother? Because her mother at least had a little sense. Lil Wayne is but her mother married Mystical, fucking hell, Memphis in the girl teenage years. And so her daddy don't like black bitches. These girls should be living. We should have an abundance of Lori Harvey ass bitches living out here. If y'all think that Puff Daddy daughters aren't gonna be pulling a Lori Harvey, y'all got it completely fucked up. If y'all think Blue Ivy ain't gonna be pulling a Lori Harvey, y'all got her parents completely fucked up. Are you black or are you a nigga? That's the question. At this point, you could be a nigga with billions. At this point, what the fuck? What the fuck? And she, you know what? That's my point. This is how she grew up, and she still made it. The nigga dragged her down. I still think she gonna get through this. She was able to beat out a crackhead mom. I don't mean literally beat out. I mean she was able to survive. She was able to survive our moms and a dad like hers and not be on drug. Well, she's an alcoholic now, but and she was able to be even in a position where she was able to catch a full scholarship, to even be on Ninja Warriors, to be on some shit. This girl might go to Olympics. She was able to survive that, all of that. They make movies on shit like that. They make movies on shit like that. Being able to that's pulling her. She pulled herself up from the gutter by herself. And this nigga drug her right back down. See what dick and bubblegum will get you? It ain't never worth it. It ain't never worth it. Tell your little sisters, little cousin, you think that dick ain't never worth it. What's her name? Chelsea made a video. We thought she was gonna say some other shit. She did. She made some shit. But she said, was the big P worth it? Never. Never, y'all. In real life, never. Is him being too cool for school worth it in real life? What's the answer, sis? If you over the age of 30, you know the real answer, sis. You over the age of 40, you goddamn know it. These little girls need to know it. We need to instill this shit in them until they eat shit and breathe it. We can't be doing better and leaving them to struggle with the likes of NBA YoungBoys and fucking Bluefaces in them. We can't leave them. That's why we're here. We won't. We refuse. We not hating on you, baby. We were you, baby. How many of us have destroyed lives and opportunities over niggers? I could have spent a year in London when I was in college, and I didn't over a nigger not wanting me to go because he wanted me to stay here so he got fucking control over me. Who else has thrown their fucking life away over a nigger that at on hindsight 2020 ain't mean you no fucking good? A nigger that meant to destroy your life, but you were so caught up in love, you didn't see it coming. How many of you? You know. We all know. We're not going to play these games. Hold on, I need to up. Yeah, sorry. Well, here, like y'all see what I'm doing. Broken. Look at T.I. daughter. Broken. That's his firstborn daughter. I'm so scared for that little girl. I don't think she gonna reach 30. Broken. Daddy don't give a fuck. Broken. Where's her mom? I don't know. Broken. Allegedly his sister was the best thing she had, and she's gone now. Little girls are here broken. These men will be as good as the worst woman allowed them to be. To elevate our culture, I say this shit I've been said this shit. This shit is on our about page. Once we built the women, the men will follow. They do what they're told. They accept what's acceptable. When y'all started telling them marriage wasn't important, they stopped requiring it. They do what they're told. We need to start requiring more. Niggas don't have to give you shit to destroy your life. Chrisean gave this nigga her whole life. He ain't give her nothing. He couldn't even give her fidelity. He couldn't even fucking not cheat on her. He couldn't even hide cheating on her. Fucking not. Even if he couldn't even have enough decency to hide it from her. He couldn't even bother to. She given him everything. She signed over her life to him. Every dollar goes to him. I doubt she got $100 in her pocket. He laughing, she in jail. YaYa Mayweather over there living at her daddy's house with a baby. Her daddy raising her son right now. I ain't mad at it because her daddy love her. But her daddy raising her son right now. She should have been married to some fucking somebody with some shit before she had a baby. She was valuable enough to. She was worthy of that. She didn't have no requirements for NBA YoungBoy before she had a baby by him. Not a fucking one. Not a one. We're helping the gentrifications with us not being, again, the fucking poor part of you, us not believing in our abilities and ourselves. Like I said, look at the millionaires. They doing that to their kids. These homeowners are doing it. Stifling them. Putting them down to the lowest possible denominator. Go get a city job and call it a day. Go work at McDonald's and then blaming the kid for why the kid is mediocre as fuck. Because we've been telling them that's all they need to be forever. The minute they have any opportunities, we squash it. Well, not we, y'all, most of y'all. We squash it. We say we need them. We need them. No. Like the girl, like the subscriber who told me that I would wrong for share my kid away because she need me. No, bitch. You mean you need your kid. You need her for your own emotional support. You need your kid to be there for you. That's the problem. The people, like I told y'all, I know people who live in them houses, them brownstones and shit. They need their kids to be there for them. They won't allow their sons to grow up. These are the women who got their sons out there. They running back home. They won't have nothing, and they sons end up homeless in a fucking shelter somewhere after they lost the house because their sons had never had a requirement to do anything with his life, go to college, get a job, do anything. Nigga couldn't even catch a city job before you even needed an associate's degree to do it. He couldn't even do that. We didn't even require that. The ones who did, we didn't even say, yo, you making $75,000, $100,000. You live here for free. You think you could help mommy with the gas bill? Go pay for a plumber. The shit fucked up. Nah, just keep it fucked up. Go spend your money on niggas, I guess. Funding other people, niggas, who live in other people's mama's house who don't pay rents. The cycle continues until we lose it. White people buy it up, and we complain about it. They couldn't buy it up. They couldn't buy it up, and we weren't in fucking debt. Not into the tunes of hundreds of thousands of dollars. These people in Brooklyn are losing their houses for $5,000 and $10,000 in taxes. I told y'all about I told y'all I was looking into a condo. I was looking into condos at the beginning of the year because I want one. Okay, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get it, but I'm manifesting boarding school. I'm manifesting a condo anyway. So I'm looking into these condos, and I told y'all there was one of them, and it was guardianship. The shit was, mind you, everything out here now is about $1 million. They trying to sell this shit, even though it's a 4-floor walk up, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, all this shit. You know it is disgusting up there. You know her whole family been living off her for her whole life. And they near one of them kids do shit. They were selling this shit for $350,000. This shit should be worth $1 million. It's so decrepit. She's in so much tax debt in the hospital. So much fucking tax debt that the people done took the shit and they're trying to just get it off for $300,000. You know, some Caucasian done swooped that shit up, put $100,000 in it, and now sell it for $2 million. But we losing our mommy houses for $15,000 because y'all was too busy being what? Because y'all was too busy wanting to be normal. I want to be, because I don't want to be. He don't give a fuck about it. Oh, you mean Floyd? Floyd? Oh, God. Floyd, Lil Wayne. If you think them puffy girls are not going to university, you got it all fucked up. If you think them puffy girls ain't gonna be on some and them puffy girls, the Blue Ivies of the world, ain't gonna be on the Lori Harvey shit, you got it fucked up. What kind of daughter do you want? Do you want a Lori Harvey or you want an Ari Fletcher? Because they out here fucking anyway. They out here dating and fucking anyway. What you want? I don't want no Ari Fletcher. I don't want it. I don't want my daughter being dumb enough to give a nigga her everything she owned for a birthday gift. And she ain't got no home. My daughter ain't doing that. She's a Taurus. She likes stability. She ain't gonna give no nigga her money. she trying to get, anyway, let's not talk about her. Shake my head. This is true. It's like all the games in progress skipped a generation, and sometimes all the grandparents and their siblings own their house and had great savings. What the fuck? This is why I was telling somebody the other day, I wish the Cosby Show was still out. They were like, oh, you missing it. Fuck Bill. They took that shit away for this, y'all. They setting us up. These little girls don't know shit about college. Remember us different worlds? Even a Vanessa came back married. Y'all remember that? Vanessa ain't come back from college pregnant. It was a whole fucking thing that she came back from college married. Sandra married. Denise married. Vanessa married. Everybody married. No baby mamas. Whitley Gilbert married. Different worlds. Now we have baby mamas. Reality TV show. I retweeted it on fucking on I think Couture posted it. I retweeted it on Twitter. We have baby mama reality shows coming out next season, y'all. We got bitches thugging it out and fighting. This is our TV now, y'all. Remember we used to have Urkel and them. Laura was smart. Laura was going to fucking Harvard. Laura was going to college. We grew up on that. This is when our parents owned shit and had shit. And they took it away. And now this fucking generation for the last 10, 15 years, they are living by social media goals. De'Ara and Ken out this hole. Like that shit real life. Like that's goals. To be trash nigga baby mamas. I grew up wanting to marry Tupac. I never in my life said I want to be Tupac baby mama when I was young. Ever. That's going to be my husband. I used to say that all the time until he passed. Tupac going to be my husband. It's the baby mama of it all for me. I'm sick. I'm sick of y'all. And it's not even, at least back in the day, the young girls, when they got it, they got married young. Now y'all just determined to be baby mamas. And what the fuck? Several. All of them, don't you sleep. When they show you Flatbush, they show you the actual Flatbush. They are fucking them blocks and blocks. Big ass traditional houses that you would think that you would only see down south. There's mad of them. So fucking many of them. You would be surprised. But then again, where you think these niggas living when I say they live with mommy? They live in mommy's house. In the basement. Until she lose it or she died. Please don't forget to like this channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and donate to my channel, y'all. I'm giving a word. Y'all can drop $1, $2, $3, $5. I don't know. It's the word for me. It's the word for me, boo. Okay, I'm dropping a word, so. Anyway, hold on. Let me get it on here. What the fuck? Yes. Ocean at all of this houses over there, y'all. We call that Dorchester. You don't know it's there. It's there. Big ass mansions. There's one of them so big, you got an elevator in that bitch. Big ass 3,000 square foot homes over there. You would never know. Losing it. No, they are not. She said all the homes are ocean owned by Jewish. No, they are not. That's it. No, they are not. But you see, there's a lot of Jews that own the shit. They ain't why they not losing their shit the way we losing their shit? Over $5,000, $10,000 in taxes. Destroying our property values. We don't want to hire a plumber to fix the shit. We don't want to hire our fucking shit falling apart. Even if we tried to sell our $1 million house, decrepit, with all the equity in the world. That's what's the wildest part about it. Because most of them houses over there, they bought in the 90s and the early 2000s, up to like 2010. These niggas was paying about $100,000 at the most for these things. Because ain't nobody wanted to live in Brooklyn back then. And now these houses are worth $1 million. These houses are paid off with $1 million in equity. And you wouldn't know it because the kids don't know it. Their parents came from the Caribbean. They don't know what the fuck. They just came here and they work. They work. They don't know. Like my mama, she don't certain things they don't know because they didn't grow up here. They come here, they work. And now here, they house is worth all of this shit. And they kids too stupid to know how to get it fixed up. Even to sell it so mommy can have a condo. Mommy's stuck in Brooklyn in this decrepit bullshit, falling apart. Cause you don't know how to take out $100,000 out of your equity so you can fix this shit. So you can sell mommy $2 million house and put her in a condo in Florida somewhere and still for her to have all that money and even give the kids some money, even though you probably shouldn't give it to them because all they're gonna do is blow it. But whatever, even give all your kids $100,000 or something and still got a million and change in the fucking bank. But no. We losing it, and we losing our homes that our parents bust their ass for $10,000 in taxes. Because we don't understand equity. Because we didn't pay attention in high school. Because we decided not to go to college. Because we wanted to be the dopest nigga on the block instead of actually being a man. We call that spade. Let's call that spade. And they say education ain't important because they want us to be stupid and lose our shit. That's why they that's why they promote this bullshit. That's why you don't talk about where the R&B music go. Nigga, they don't want to play those no more because y'all was too much in love getting married and shit. Then had to create a situation where now everybody hate each other. It's the manosphere of it all. The destruction of everything. Everything we have they worked so hard to build after civil rights, buying up properties, businesses, all them college educations they went and got. All the advantages they went and got. Gone. It wasn't just a crack epidemic. It's the BBL epidemic. It's the love and hip hop epidemic. It's the bad girls epidemic. It's it's cool to be an educated, non-ghetto black girl. Show. Where is it? Where is it? Where is the new Cosby Show? Fuck. Can we even get a Raven Simone? Where is it? Can we get a Full House? Where the fuck are these shows? And I named why my parents invested in our education and all the other fam call us bougie. No, they invested in our future. Yes. And you will have because they invested in your future. This is what listen. That's why rich people force it on. There we go. Dominique, you know what? You know like I know, sis. You know like I know, sis. That's why rich people make their children do the shit. Because they don't understand that 12. But they going to understand that 30. They going to understand that 30. They going to fall on their knees and thank you. Think I give a fuck about y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. They should with equity though, right? They should with equity though, right? Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. I just had to text somebody. They just called me. I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them. Hold on. She said, my friend and her brother made sure. It's so easy not to listen. We bought these houses for $40,000, $50,000. They paid off. They like, come on. It's so like what? The predatory lenders, because they know half of us are not educated. They use the stereotypes against us. They go and they offer you bullshit because they know you stupid and you don't know no better. You think you winning. You not. You think you living off mommy for free. You are a fucking burden. You are killing her the value of everything. She said, I'm gonna like the video now. She's talking facts. Yeah, y'all supposed to be liking this video already, sis. I'm not even doing this with you. Please like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all channels, okay? And don't forget, donations are thoroughly appreciated, okay? Thank you so much. She said, why buy a car before you buy a house? Child, they dumb. They gentrified the entire city here. I bought my house in 2016 and it's worth double what I paid already. There you go. It's wild. Can you just think about it? Because I value what I value. I value wouldn't even have been down for them to even do this shit if our kids would have took care of the shit. If we wouldn't have had to go into debt for motherfucking kids who ain't even do shit with their lives. You make them. You make them. Stop letting your sons live up for free. Stop acting like this shit is cool. Yes. Yes, all of them. Me too. How many people that I know losing it? I'm not talking about necessarily, I'm not talking about, well, shit. Well, I know anybody, well, I don't know personally, family ain't gonna tell you that. But I know people, like friends and them, who parents losing their house. Family losing their house. We watch my cousin, we watch my cousin living in her house her whole life. We watched about 4 families off that block who've been living there just as long lose their whole house. For what? Have a house full of niggas. House full of niggas. Brownstone full of niggas everywhere, like roaches. But you lose it for $10,000. And now y'all all living in a 1-bedroom, paying rent, paying $3,000-$4,000, wildin'. You want to know why the rent's so high now? Because we done fucked up the goddamn property value. Yeah, I don't really want to talk about black tea right now. We'll talk about that in another video. This video, I guess we talking about the better. We got to do better. She said he need to live his truth. Yes, let's say it. With a mama like that, are we surprised if he is? Are we? She said Natalie Nunn said Blueface mama was trying to get Rock's check from the show deposited in her account. Oh Lord. I don't really want to. What time is it? Oh, I'm an hour behind. Let me pull this shit up some more. Misspell all curse words just because I'm cursing don't mean you can. Hey Couture. Yes, we need to run these likes up. Okay? All right, let's run these likes up. Let me see. I'm trying to get to these comments. No. No, absolutely not. Erica said her father put out toxic music into the black community. All of the money he made from it now is going right back to the people who paid him to put out toxic music. Yeah, it's going right back to the Caucasians. This is why this is why we don't have nothing. Talk about why the black people have the same wealth, had the same wealth that we had directly after slavery, the percentage. You want to know why? Because we're slowly becoming even less and less educated, and we're losing even more and more and more. Um, she said Biggie didn't die for this. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm not watching the video of the accident. Um, Child, there's a lot of people who do that shit. It's a lot of people who do that shit, and they cover their children. They cover their children. I hear you. Jay-Z made beer toxic music forever. There's a lot of people who do this shit, but they cover their children. This is just a lax. This is a lax. You right. You right. You right. You right. But we talking about he was supposed to cover his children. He was supposed to put her in private school. He was supposed to get her tutors. She was supposed to be doing internships in England, in Europe. She was supposed to be covered from this bullshit, from the ghetto of it all. They allowed the ghetto of it all to just be. And this is why. She was supposed to be covered. I hear you. I hear all of this shit. White people do. Donald Trump is horrible. He has been a slum lord since the Lord's been the slums here in New York. His children are covered. He covered them. He made sure they're dumb as shit. We know that, allegedly. But he made sure he got them education, and he covered them from that bullshit. Now they caught up in some shit, but they got the education to cover them. The education to run Trump United, or what the fuck his company is called. I don't know. Organization. I don't know. She said Diddy's somewhere laughing. I'm sure. Listen. I think she bought him that truck too. Yup. I didn't want to say that. But yes, a suspended license. She bought him a truck. This nigga, everything about him is trash. This little girl, Biggie daughter, should have never been raised in New York City. Can I say that? She should have never been raised here, because these trash ass niggas was gonna come for her. They was gonna be searching for her to destroy her. This is what they do. She don't love herself. She funding this nigga life. She got a baby. Her daddy was Biggie. She got a $1 million townhouse, damn near $2 million townhouse. She probably got more money. He's going to go to the way of the birds. What is she going to have for her kids? What is she going to have for that little boy that she got, the 1-year-old? What is she going to have for them? Because again, we don't tell our kids that this is fucked up. And yeah, Biggie was, I did it with the daddy, but don't even date a nigga like your daddy, though. He wouldn't want you to date a nigga like him. I don't give a shit if he was high. That's my point. These young girls, they making it, they have all this money, and they don't have the common sense God gave them. And these little boys, the black ones, well, a lot of these white ones too, I think might be the Asian ones, the only one left. Lord help them. Lord. Diddy better not. He probably gonna give her one. The fuck? I wouldn't buy her shit. I would give her one so she could live in. Because she ain't old enough to make good decisions for her life. She didn't go through her. Listen, the nigga drove away from an accident. He is not, all he got to do is not show up to court one day and she lose her house. He's not showing up to court, y'all. He's not. Wasted their lives over boyfriends and one-sided relationships, not even husbands that they could get fucking alimony from. These niggas ain't even worth alimony. We destroying our lives over trash-ass boyfriends who in every step tell you they don't fuck with you and they don't like you like that. I'm starving right now. We gotta go get something to eat in a minute. Erica Kane, I was supposed to be named after you, sis. Shout out to you. So much out of they. Why you think I'm sending mines away? You crazy? You could go to Stuyvesant. She still have to live in this trash you call Brooklyn. These niggas are deplorable. They setting these little girls up purposely for failure. Using them. He just broke up with his baby mama. I told you about these sexy niggas. What her mama ain't tell her about these sexy niggas? We know Reginae don't feel pretty. She with this sexy nigga so she can buy his whole life. So she can buy him. Come on, man. My ass. My ass. My ass. When last time he made any songs, he got 80,000 children. He got more children than Blueface. Blueface at least only got the 2 from the same baby mama. My bad if there's more and I don't know about it, but at least Blueface got 1 baby mama. NBA got 85 baby mamas and 80,000 babies. He ain't got it, sis. He ain't got it. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all little children don't understand life and money and value. He don't got it. I don't care what signing bonuses he got. He ain't got it, sis. Why you think Blueface living off of Chrisean right now? This is my point. If she went to college, she would understand money. She would understand value. She would understand that this nigga is broke. She would understand that he is living off of her money. He would understand, instead of last week, like we was talking about when she was complaining about the chain he bought the baby mama, she didn't have enough common sense. College teaches you to think. She didn't understand. She couldn't calm herself enough to think about it and think, well, damn, he actually didn't buy that girl that chain. She did. She did. Off of your bank, sis. That's my point. We need to be better mamas and stop lying to our daughters. Y'all bitches stop lying to these little girls. Stop lying to your daughter. Stop lying to your niece. Stop lying to your little cousin. Stop telling her that your ghetto ass life is the move. Tell her that if you could go back, what you would change. Don't stop lying to these little girls. I wish to God I would have got my ass up on that motherfucking plane and went to England, married or not. I wish to God I would have did that, y'all. To God, on everything I love, I wish to God. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Stop that shit. We ain't doing them no fucking favors. You ain't even doing yourself a favor. You trying to hold yourself from being embarrassed. I would rather be embarrassed and tell my daughter where I fucked up so she could learn than trying to save face and allow her to make the same fucking mistakes I made. Stop lying to y'all fucking nieces. Telling them that you had a baby at 18 and it was cool and it didn't fuck up your life and it's great. And I'm like, Stop lying. Stop lying to that little girl, telling her that dumb shit, because she believe you. She believe you. Complexion to afford was a huge flex for her and she let it go. It ain't going yet, y'all, but the minute that nigga don't show up to court, it's gone, y'all. It's gone. Her shit is lost. Her shit gone, y'all. Gone. Fuck Cardi. Like I said, we ain't even talking about that now. This video done took a turn for the best. Wait. How old are you, sis? Tell me you're 20. Tell me you're 22 without telling me you're 22. Because if you're any older than 25 and you asking me this question, me and you gonna have a problem. Because this is what I'm talking about. Because we like to pretend like we don't know. If you are any way older 25 and you asking me this, you are lost. Did I say YouTube was using her? Or did I say that little nigger she got is using her? Did I say YouTube was using her? I'm telling you, she taking an L. Her dad should have prepared her for a better life. YouTube, her daddy is Lil Wayne. She should have been in somebody's Yale Law School, at Yale's acting academy. She want to be an actress. She should have went where Angela Bassett went, to Yale acting school. That's where real actors go. She could afford to pay the tuition. Guess what? She didn't need financial aid. Why is she in the ghettos of Atlanta? Why is she in the ghettos of Atlanta with some nigger who ain't got nothing? With some nigger who ain't got nothing. She got a video out now. It said thrift shops and $300 dinner. She paid for the $300 dinner, y'all. I ain't got to look at the video to know she paid for it. He can't afford to. Y'all think these poor, y'all keep telling, all he got to do is take care of himself. The bitches be losing. Talking about YouTube. She shouldn't be on no fucking YouTube. Let me keep that a buck. She shouldn't be on no fucking YouTube. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all sound stupid as hell. We are not talking about people trying to get up. We're talking about a bitch who daddy is fucking Lil Wayne. We're talking about the Lil Waynes of the world, T.I. daughters of the world, the Floyd Mayweather daughters of the world. We talking about YouTube? Talking about the shit I'm on right now? Talking about YouTube? You got it. Fuck, you kidding me? I don't give a fuck if he got a murder. Now he got 3 attempteds on him. What is he even driving around with? That's my point. What is she doing with a nigga doing that shit? She with a thug nigga, and she Biggie daughter, she with a thug trash nigga from Brooklyn, who she got to buy a car, probably, more than likely, who just ran down a woman, her baby, and a nigga on a bike, because he ain't have the common sense God gave him. She got with a stupid nigga. She ain't even get with a nigga who bucked it around the people. She ain't even get with a nigga who said, you know what? I'll take this drug charge. I'll take this drug charge or this 5-year gun charge. I'm going to eat that. Because at least some men out here got enough common sense for it not to be so common. Even if it was a little bullshit. I'll take this little bullshit. Now he going to do forever. And she going to lose forever. 3 people. A baby, a woman, then it was another one. They said, come on. What? She's stupid too. Her too. Threw her whole everything away. Wasn't they in a girl group? They was about to be singers. But Donique want to be a baby mama. She ain't even get a ring. She also went on a show, yes, and signed it all over the Blueface. Y'all want to know why she keep running after him when they outside? Because she don't have the keys to the car. She ain't got no money to take a Uber home, y'all. She don't have no money. She signs all her money over to this nigger. Yup. Instead of going to Yale acting school, Harvard acting school, and getting her life the way she should have. What the fuck is the point of you as a person pulling so hard for your children to fail? I tell y'all, my mama told me I got to do better than her. My kid has to do better than me. These kids are doing worse than their parents. These kids are doing worse than their fucking parents. Okay? She was messing. She was in love with a nigga with 3 baby mamas, and he's in jail right now for scamming. Y'all, but y'all think these rappers got money. Half of these rappers are in jail for scamming when COVID hit because they ain't have the money. They flexing. It's the flex of it all. It's a lie. It's a lie, Craig. It's a lie. Trust me. They don't have it. I went to school for PR. It's fake. Half of these clothes, they borrow it. It's fake. I used to be the bitch to pack up the clothes and ship it to people so they could wear it for shoots or for parties or for shit. They don't own this shit. It's fake. A dream. Y'all should fucking name this video a dream deferred. I really should. I really, really should. Yes, but and old girl should have been running right next to her. That's my point. Chrisean will drop kick old girl in a race. I don't mean literally. I mean, she will win. Chrisean needs to be running next to her. You understand? We need to be hearing about Chrisean. We would have been hearing about Chrisean anyway. The universe was meant for us to know who she was. We don't want to hear about her through like this. I don't. Way before. Narcissist parenting. The dog is grounded. He bit. I would show y'all my fucking thigh. I have a hole in my thigh, y'all. His teeth, not a mark, and it's gonna go away tomorrow. I have a Band-Aid, a Parox Band-Aid, and a hole. His tooth went into my leg. His tooth is a hole in my leg. He will stay in that cage for the majority of the day. He will be fine. Now bite me. Thank you. Expect more for them. Please. I'm tired. I'm tired of making these videos. I swear to y'all, I'm so tired of making them. I'm so tired of making them. I want to, like, I'd be so excited when Sierra do some shit or when a Lori Harvey do some shit. I want, like, I want the positivity, the positive examples, the what not to do examples are killing me. Like, I want to see some of these girls winning and be able to, oh, sis, see, she killing it, come on. Woo! Ew! Urban Unicorn might have just hit it on the head. See, the thing is, I'm not afraid to hold up a mirror to myself. My daughter will be like, well, you, we wildin'. I'm like, I know. Because she crazy too. She a Taurus. I'm like, I know. How the fuck I look telling her, oh, no, I don't. Are we being real? Who are you? Urban says, it's hard to reprimand your daughter when you are holding up a mirror to yourself. That's why I said, you gotta be real with your fuck shit. No matter. Yes, they see. They know. Your trust me, your girl children know your shit better than you do. They know. Call your own spade. You acting like this shit makes sense and it don't. They know. Reproducing with the trash. Jesus Christ. She said, have my daughter listening to Shira at 19. Child, I'm about to make mine start listening to girl. It's the one thing coming from me. It's another thing coming from another woman. Black women can live a soft life. They just need to make the right choices in marriage and whether they will be single. Erica, you are 1,000% true, correct. The girl was saying that she's like, it's a struggle to live a soft life. And I'm just thinking it's not really a struggle when you know what you want out of life and you're dating appropriately. When you're dating appropriately, it's real fucking easy. Because you ain't dating the fuck boys who's gonna drive a nigga over. You ain't dating a dude you gotta buy a car for. You ain't dating a dude you gotta put your house up for. You're just not. You're not dating him. She said 30, still learning. I wish my mom was there more and had everything to say. That's why these little kids think they don't want you. When they get a little older, they gonna be like, Mommy, thank you so much. She says the reason why, this is the reason why it was preached. This is the reason why. Yes. Not the actual sin of it all. It wasn't the actual sin of it all. It was the don't set yourselves up for failure, little girls. This is why the no sex before marriage thing was preached. The emotions that come with it, you have to be mature enough to know how to handle it. The soul ties. That's what it was. It's not necessarily about it's a sin. It's you're too young to make those emotional choices. These little girls think they in love at 13, 14, 15. They don't even know. That nigga, you think you in love, you about to die for him at 16. You ain't even gonna remember his name at 18. Trust me. having babies for the likes of Blueface? They ain't got no dads. She said, I got told yesterday that I wasn't a woman or a good mother, which really hurt. Yeah, that shit hurt. But I'm sorry. F them. You know what you're doing. You're doing it. You making your you doing. I told y'all. We had a whole sub. I cursed her out at the beginning of the video. If you missed it, that really, she been following our channel. She's been a sub since year one. Like, so you know, I know my sub. She's been a sub since year one, and she really fixed her face to tell me that. And like, I didn't respond. I responded here. I didn't respond to the comment. I was going to, but I didn't even, because like, tell me you don't believe in these little black girls without telling me you don't believe in these little black girls. You telling me every other race could go ahead and be winning and living and doing these, but our kids need to be underneath our fucking bosoms. Why? For her to be there, to be your backbone, to help babysit your children, to be there for when her uncle or when wherever, at grandma's house want to stop playing with me. Don't let me call these spades. Y'all talking about what happened to them when we send them away to school. What the fuck is happening to them in your homes? How about that? Not in my home, but what about y'all homes? The fuck about that? Seeing you get the shit beat out of you. Seeing nothing. This is as good as it gets. Nothing. The bunch of enablers. But we can't send them to private school though. We can't send them somewhere where they'll do better though. Because they need us to grow. But I thought the streets was raising our kids though. What happened? Pick a struggle. Any struggle. Just pick one. Which one is it? I appreciate you, sis. Yup, and to renovate that and make my money off of it, pure profit. But these black kids could be doing it. How many of these kids? You know how many houses? If these niggers had the common sense that God gave them, even to go to the bank, get a loan, pay off the debt, get mommy to sign to take out 100,000 out the house. Mind you, you already got so much, a million, 2 million in equity already to fix this shit, to sell it and put mommy in a nice ass condo so she can die with dignity instead of dying in this decrepit bullshit. Bathroom falling apart, house falling apart, $1 million house falling apart. How many of them? That's where our wealth go. They keep tricking us out of it. Shit, we too stupid. We keep getting tricked out of it. You right. The whites and the Jews, they coming and they tricking us out of it. But the fact is, we so stupid that we allowing them to be tricked out of it. We're not mandating our kids learn anything. Go to school, have an education, have some common sense. That when the white people, that when we are old, they can handle the business. The business of the property, the business of the business, the business of the whatever, the business of the everything you and your husband or whatever, or grandma, whatever, have worked generations to build. These niggers are losing it in 2 years. They're fucking selling mommy's house for bullshit, $1 million homes for bullshit, and they're broke in a year. Everything your mom, dad, grandpa, grandma has worked for the last 50 years, you spent, you destroyed, you underbidded yourself, and then you just spent it on bullshit. You got 1 million fucking Jordans in your little room now. And now you can't pay rent 3 years after you sold your mama house for nothing. Because it made sense. Of course they're going out of all of the Ivies. And they're going to be head of all the departments. Just like the Carter kids. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Brain rotting on the TV and the games. That's why I'm taking the games away. Take it away. They don't even have decent TV shows no more. They teaching our kids to be hoes. And to be cool with me and to marry gay men. No, have babies with gay men. Don't get married. This is what they teach our kids. Don't get married. It's okay to have babies, to try to have a relationship with a man who's gay. And you're not valued. You're not worth shit. You have to fund and take care of a man because you're the man in this relationship as a black woman. This is what they telling our kids. You did share it. Whole baby mama show. Whole show about a baby mama. About baby mamas. This is where we at. Like I said, I keep saying that shit. People like, I grew up on the fucking Cosby shows. I grew up knowing I was going to college while I was gangbanging and all of that. I knew that. These kids don't know that. Talk about a dream deferred. They are. Shout out. They came from Gates. If y'all know Gates in Brooklyn, Gates is the 90s, nigga. Right now. It's still the 90s over there. Chelsea's parents came from Gates. They came up and moved to Long Island. And their child is out here making it pop. You think Chelsea ass gonna lose whatever property they bought? No. Chelsea said they want to come back. You can get it, Chelsea. He just have to know. You gotta know. If you from the hood, you get it. Just like these Caucasians getting it, that's how we get it. The only difference is we're not being fuck shit. We're going to these old people and because their kids are worthless. Let me tell you, their kids are worthless and they know it. They'll let you buy it. They'll let your black ass buy it. Especially, it's a lot of them who, if you tell them, especially, I ain't gonna sell these Caucasians, they'll let you buy it. It's a lot of these old women or old men sticking it through, waiting for somebody colored to come buy their shit. Because they refusing. And they already know. My fucking leg is bleeding again. Get me something. Hey, I'm bleeding. Give me something. Oh, it's fucking dog, man. They don't. Especially not in our high schools. Especially not in our high schools. She said, I remember home economics, yup, but they ain't teach you how to balance a checkbook work of damn. They not gonna. A different world. Child, all we got right now is Hallmark Channel. You right, it's called Mahogany for Hallmark. Me and my kid was making fun of it this morning. It was like, oh my God, the most decent thing is fucking Mahogany Hallmark. Hallmark got a little section for the black shows. For real. Me and my kid was laughing about it this morning. Like, I don't know if that's racist or what. We didn't know what the fuck. They kids is working. I am leaking. Get me a towel. Get me a sheet. I mean, I don't want. Oh, thank you. I am leaking, y'all. You're talking about take him out of the cage? You crazy? I might mess around and have to go get stitches. Hold on. Ooh. Hell no. Wait. No, I'm all right, Gab. I'm gonna just put some pressure on this for now. Let me put some pressure on it. Hold on. Wait a minute, y'all. Give me 1 second. I put a Band-Aid on it. I feel something coming down my leg. It's fucking blood. Talking about take him out the cage. When I say he bit me, he bit me. He didn't graze me. He bit into my skin. All right. They still do it. That's another reason why I'm telling my kid now, she starts school this week. Ignore these fucking, they are crabs in a barrel. We're not even telling them we're going to fucking, we're applying to boarding school. We have to have these conversations. These little nigglets will try to fuck her whole shit up. And they mad at you for wanting more. Don't even tell them you want. That's where it goes. We come from a time where all of us wanted more. I remember, I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. Y'all know I used to be a little gangbangy back in the day. Like I said, I knew I was going to college. You know, one girl I knew, whole girl, got a whole fucking a whole ride, full ride. She a doctor now. It was one of the biggest fucking ignorant ass bitches I've met in my life. But she ran track though. And she knew she was going to college though. And she did. Like, just even, like, it's just, like, just nothing now. These little kids, nothing. I'm out telling her she needs to buy this nice 2-bedroom condo for $60,000. Condos normally go for double or more in the same building. I'll tell her she needed to buy. She cursed y'all out because she wanted to live in that. Okay. Chelsea, not today. But that's the problem too. Go send that nigga on. Let me tell y'all, my little brother. I'm gonna tell y'all a real. No, I told y'all the story on Friday about how he sent my mom some stuff. He sent some money for my, school start this week. He sent money to help me buy some uniforms. This is my little 26-year-old baby brother down in the A, about to get his own, just bought his car. I told y'all, my mom, she had to leave him. She's been gone for a year now. He had to catch himself. But you know what? He always had a sister like me. He called me yesterday. He sent my mama some more money yesterday. My mom called me asking me for something because she needed something. I sent it to her. I didn't have a lot. I sent it to her. She sent it right back to me. I didn't know what the fuck. Then she called me and she was like, oh no. She called my brother and he sent her triple what the fuck she just asked him for. And offended because she's like, oh, send it back. Offended. My baby brother. You have to let them fucking fall. You think that would happen if my mom was still in Atlanta and he was still living in the second room and could still not have to go to work and was still being able to borrow her car and was still able? No, you think any of that shit would happen? If I didn't instill in this nigga from he was a baby that he has to pull his shit together, he still ain't got no kids. He wants to, he knows he got to get his shit together before he even do that because I instilled that shit in him. We don't instill shit in these children no more. Mad at me because I want to send my kid to a better life. But the same bitch who stood up on our show many a times and saying that the streets raised hers. The fuck? Baby. How many of y'all know women like this? I know them. These are the women that own the ground, that own these homes that I'm telling y'all about. They not working. They didn't come here and become a lawyer and they working 12 hours, 18 hours a day. These are the people that come, they maids. They people nanny them. They nannies. They the white bitches on the other side of Prospect Park nannies. These are the nannies of the world. These are the home attendants. These are the women who go and work, these Caribbean women with 2-3 fucking jobs for years, who were able to save up and make this shit happen. And they children just fuck it all up. Shout out to her and her daddy. I'm trying, girl. I told you, I know some, what did I tell you? Some people off the top. I didn't even know what the fuck I was talking about today. I got bit by the dog. I'm like real fucked up today. So, I can't believe I had a fucking hole in my leg. Deplorable. She said the first step out of poverty is to remove the 70% of the income loss, which is rent. Once you own and not renting, you are automatically out of poverty. Not when you have a home full of people, and because they just live off of it for free, these dudes not working, they're not doing stuff, they quitting jobs. Even if they do have jobs, they're not putting anything into the house. The toilet messed up, nobody's fixing it. The roof fuck up, nobody fixing it. Now the house is decrepit. You've been living on mommy for free for 20, 30, 40 years, some of these people. Mommy died, and now they fucked up and they don't have nothing. And now they struggling trying to find an apartment. And they like, oh my God, apartments are $2,000 or $3,000. They never had to pay rent before. Now they out here paying $2,000 and $3,000, all because they couldn't pull $5,000 together to pay off the fucking state taxes on mommy's house. That's what we talking about. Listen. I don't know what we talking about. She's not preaching today. All the please. I've been telling my younger cousins, and even the ones who didn't listen, I swear to you, I even got one. She like 35 now, and she be like, we literally just recently spoke, and she was saying something. I be like, bitch, you been watch. She be in the back. She one of the bitches in the background. Hey, bitch, I see you eat. I see you, bitch. You been listening? Listen. You gotta tell them you worth more than this dumb shit. She said, when I had my 2 kids, my grandpa told me I played myself, and he was right now, and I do better. Listen, the men in your family are going to put you on a game. When your brother tell you what your brother tell you, listen. When grandpa tell you what grandpa tell you, listen. Because them niggas know niggas, and them niggas know that nigga trash, and them niggas know where this shit about to go. And they love you for real. No matter, and I know people will say, oh, you gonna tell me, but you're treating Susan like shit. Fuck Susan. Your brother putting you on the game right now. Not to say fuck Susan, but you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, they talking about YouTube, like they miss, like that's why I said, please tell me you 21, and girl, if you 21, the one who's made that comment, girl, just follow us for a little bit, because it went right over your head what the fuck I was saying. She really did say she got YouTube. She did. She did. She said she got YouTube. Yes, she good. She could have been at Harvard right now, graduating, going out to LA to be a real actress. Okay? To be on her Angela Bassett. You see how these white people and they kids, what the fuck? Angelina Jolie. Her parents come. This is generational. They ain't let them niggas fall. You crazy? She said, my daughter's more prepared than Reginae is, and we're poor. Compared to them, we all poor, bitch. We all poor. All of us poor. Like, the fuck? Yeah, listen, I'm not knocking her for wanting to be a model or an actress. If she ain't smart, she ain't. I didn't want to say it like that. But I'm saying she could have been she could have went to school to be an actress. Like I said, she could have went to Harvard to be an actress. And she could have took some financial classes on the side and been able to handle her father's estate, okay? And have been able to take care of her daddy's estate, because that lien has been kicking his ass. He had to recently sell a bunch of catalogs. Did we forget? Come on, y'all. Come on. If we have it hard, they want I don't want my kid to get it out the mud. I'm here. I told you, I am here doing all the research for her. I don't want her to get it out the mud. We got it out the mud. My kid asked me, what's wrong with nepotism? She asked me that the other day. I was like, nothing. Because us as black people act like it's a sin. Everyone else does it. That's another reason why we ain't nowhere. Let me speed up these comments. How far? What time is we at? God damn, how we 2 hours in? I ain't get no. Did I get donations thing? Did y'all donate to the channel? Ain't nobody donated to the channel. It's all right. I said a word, and that's all that counts. I'm about to be out of here though. It's about 300 of y'all. That's cool. Let me. Ooh, my leg. God damn it. I'm bleeding. Sonic don't believe in marriage because she seen her mama get treated like trash. I believe that. She said these robbers can't even read their contracts. There we go. They don't even educate their kids so they could. Yes, me too. Me too. That's what I'm saying. Me too. I used to work in fashion PR, bitch. Of course. Y'all think they is lying to you. They is lying. Okay? We don't know that because I ain't never seen that nigga beat her ass. Okay? Don't do that. Again, a bunch of bitter bitches. But yeah, being a reality star is not acting. It's not acting. Okay? It's the you should have been more, but you don't love yourself. So you just gonna be it's like her dad could have just been a nigga in the street. He ain't have to be a celebrity. Cause the way she living, she could have got where she at just being a regular nigga daughter. She ain't doing nothing special. All right? I said what I said. I mean what I mean. His new STEM high school. Yeah, these people don't matter. At the end of the day, she said, I came to most everybody. Yeah, a lot of them say that. They call it North America, United States, because we don't say North America if you're from the Caribbean. If you're from the Caribbean, you say United States. Why? Because people from the Caribbean, anybody outside of America, doesn't call this place America because they understand everybody is American, and Canada is part of America, right? But screwing up the hard work. These are Caribbean parents, Erica. When I said what I said the sky is full of Black Americans, and Flatbush is full of Caribbean people losing their homes with their children. They're Trini, they're Jamaican, their parents got off the boat, they Haitian, little Haiti. We ain't gonna do that shit. Cause it's them niggas too. Cause them all Americanized. You hear you Americanized, hard work for not done, dead. I don't know. Because the TV got them believing that they should be trashed too. It don't matter no more. We can't put this on Black Americans. Like I told you, Black Americans in the sty. The sty ain't the only people losing their house, their homes. Let me see. I'm trying to speed this stuff up. Yeah, teach your children to see their potential way beyond. Like I said, we're not even entertainment law. Am I entertaining? Because it's too niggery. I'm gonna keep it a buck. It's too ghetto. They can shoot for more than social media. Take that shit away from them. She said we not even at 250 likes. I've been on her for 2 hours. We got to go. We going. I got like one donation in a minute with 2 hours. We going. All right. I love y'all. But oh shit. Yeah. So listen, I get I said what I had to say. We need to just do better. I'm gonna change the name and titles or whatever this video and the thumbnail. But like, share this video, share it to your YouTube, take a clip, share it to your Facebook, share it to your IG, share it to your Twitter. Okay, let's get the word out. We are also less than, I believe, 400 subscribers away from our 30,000. All right, so thank you all who have subscribed. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And again, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. And now I'm going to go to make sure I don't bleed to death.